Director of Operations for Tune Up and Manly Salon, and I started back in 2015.
My name is Cassidy Kenney. I am the General Manager of the Vintage Park location, and I started for Tune Up in June of 2019.
My name is Emily Rutter. I'm the manager at Portofino. I started back in 2019.
It was actually on accident. I actually started off as an esthetician. I was doing facials and Botox and fillers at a med spa in the Woodlands. And I stumbled upon Tune Up. And it was supposed to be just a quick gig, and then that was 5 years ago.
People. I was actually really struggling with figuring out what I wanted to do with traditional college schooling. I had to turn down a scholarship for dance. That's what I do outside of cutting hair. And so when I kind of felt like I lost ends there and I didn't really feel the confidence to go to traditional schooling, I had to find something to do. And I loved working with people. I loved making them feel better. And it was suggested to me that I reach out to a couple barbershops. And so I went to talk to a couple owners and really just fell in love with the industry. Been with it ever since.
My mom cut hair, so she kind of pushed me into cosmetology when I was in high school. And then my brother knew one of the district managers at Tune Up and got me a job here, and that's kind of what got me in.
Tune Up is very special because of the people, the culture. Every location and every stylist or bartender or barber inside the location, there's so much you can learn from them, whether that's life lessons or a skill set or just about their background. I think there's just so much to learn from every person that works here. I think that's probably my favorite.
Tune Up gives you the space to grow as much as you want to grow. From the second I walked into Tune Up a year and a half ago, I knew that this is where I was going to work. I knew this is where I wanted to grow. I loved the atmosphere of the company. I love the outlook and the overall positivity of the company. There's a lot of room to grow just within that yourself, and Tune Up has all of that. They give you everything you need to succeed.
Every day, I came here, fresh out of school, barely able to even hold my clippers, and at that time, there was no Tune Up University. There wasn't a lot of stores to pull from. I think we had 4 stores when I came on, and 2 were in Austin. And they're constantly gave me a chance because they saw that I wanted to grow and I wanted to do more. So they give me so many opportunities, whether that's learning to cut hair or learning to manage or learning to lead, all the way to leading a whole department.
Always. Even when I have been in a selfish place and I could have easily said, oh, Tune Up, they don't care, they're not doing this, then that would have been completely incorrect. They have helped me understand that it's always okay to ask for help. The company really helps you understand that this is your own. This is your own venue to take, and we're here as a family together. Like, you're not alone in this, and they will always have your back. If you have that Tune Up name, they will always have your back.
They gave me a chance at actually learning, and they were very patient with me. All the other stylists and barbers, when I first started out, taught me, because during my first test cut, they shouldn't have hired me, at all. I was sitting and watching people cut hair for about 2 weeks until I was on the floor, and that was just doing basic haircuts. I didn't even try to do a bald fade until probably 2 months into cutting hair, because I was so terrified of it, but they were willing to teach me.
The culture, for sure. Yeah, sure, there's a bar, and that's very, very different than what a lot of other salons and barbershops do, but I think realistically the main difference between Tune Up versus a competitor really is just the culture and the energy you feel when you walk in the door. It's not, oh, sign in, we'll get to you in a minute. It's genuinely, how are you, how have you been, really working and building relationships with one another and our clientele. You make friends here, they're not just customers.
I would say what makes Tune Up different from a lot of other people, especially companies, is the fact that we now have a university. A lot of other companies, they do not offer classes, they do not offer extended education. You have to go and take that upon yourself to go and do that. Tune Up has classes every single week to where it is always available to learn something new, learn something different, learn different techniques, whether that may be haircuts, marketing, personal life, accountability, like anything. Tune Up literally has all of that. So that's something huge that I love, and it sets apart from everyone else because we have that right under our feet.
We're more laid back with the atmosphere, the humor. Everyone can be themselves here, which I enjoy.
An insane amount of information and opportunity. Working with corporate, every day is so different. There's so many different experiences you go through. There's so many different ways to lead people. There's so many different ways to communicate with people, and just constantly being in these positions to experience new people and new things really helps you grow. And not to mention all of the our book clubs and our team buildings that we do definitely make a difference.
Not missing an opportunity. There is hundreds of opportunities here at this company. I mean, even just like this morning, you know, I found out about this earlier this week, and if the opportunity's there, like, I'm always going to be willing to take that, and there's always going to be someone that's needed. So Tune Up is always willing to give their employees that chance to take that upon themselves and really just run with it.
I feel like Tune Up in general, you're really open to possibilities here. My district managers have helped me a lot, gave me opportunities even though I didn't feel like I could do it. The management here definitely pushes you a lot and keeps you motivated to keep trying.
Tequila straight. That is it. If it's not straight, I'll put some pineapple in there. But tequila straight. And if it's not alcohol, it's sweet tea. The sweeter the better. No ice.
Non-alcoholic, Dr. Pepper, tequila. If it's
Straight?
alcohol. Yeah.
Ooh. Not really one for pickup lines, but the cheesier the better. Like, the dumber it is, the more I'm gonna laugh, just because it's so dumb. Like, but it has to be original. It can't be something you've heard a million times. Like, it's gotta be original.
Anything with dark humor. Yeah.